Title: The Last Message. Ethan was a quiet college student from New York. He spent most of his nights coding, drinking coffee, and living inside his own world. One rainy evening, his phone buzzed with a message from an unknown number. "I think you're sitting in my favorite cafe spot." Confused, Ethan looked around. Near the window sat a girl wearing a black hoodie and headphones, sketching quietly in a notebook. She smiled at him. Her name was Ava. That night, they only talked for 10 minutes, but somehow those 10 minutes felt different. The next day, Ethan returned to the same cafe, and Ava was there again. Then the day after that. Slowly, coffee dates turned into long walks, late-night conversations, and unforgettable memories. Ava often told him, "You think too much about the future. Sometimes you should just live in the moment." And Ethan would smile and reply, "Maybe the future looks better when you're in it." Months passed and they became inseparable. Midnight drives, city lights, rooftop talks under the stars. Everything felt perfect. One night, Ava handed Ethan a small envelope. Written on it were the words, "Open this only when you stop believing in yourself." Ethan laughed softly and placed it inside his drawer. But one day, everything changed. Ava suddenly stopped replying to messages. Her calls became unreachable. The cafe was empty. Her social media accounts disappeared. Ethan searched everywhere for her. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. But Ava was gone. The boy who once believed in love slowly started losing faith in himself, too. Then one night, during one of his darkest moments, Ethan remembered the envelope Ava had given him. With trembling hands, he opened it. Inside was a handwritten letter. "Ethan, if you're reading this, it means life feels heavy again. I didn't leave because I stopped loving you. I left because sometimes people fight battles they don't know how to explain. But promise me one thing. Don't let pain destroy the dreams you once told me about under those city lights. Become the man you were always meant to be. And when you finally make it, look at the sky and smile for me. Ava." Tears rolled down Ethan's face as he read the final line, but for the first time in months, he felt hope again. Years later, Ethan became a successful AI filmmaker whose stories inspired millions around the world. And at the end of every movie he created, one sentence always appeared on the screen: "For the girl who taught me how to believe again."